First of all, talk about your first impressions from winning the primary here in the mayoral race.
Well, I'm excited. It comes at the end of 6 months of hard work and 7 candidates running for the Republican primary, and we've all worked hard. We're the opponents, and most of us are all friends and know each other. And I think we've all sharpened each other through the process. And I'm excited to be the Republican primary candidate going into the fall, and look forward to carrying that role into a win in November.
Your father was telling me before you came in, you said if I can get about 1,000 votes, I can win this thing, because there's so many candidates, and you got 969. Can you kind of talk about that, how saturated the field was?
Well, yeah, I mean, as you saw, I mean, 4 years ago, it was about the same number of people that showed up, just under 3,000, and I felt like 1,000 was where somebody needed to be, but it really boils down to meeting people, you know, walking the precincts and talking to people, asking them for their support, and sharing your vision and your heart for what Huntington can be and what we can become. And so the people turned out, and I'm excited.
So what's the next step? I mean, you won this. What's the next step?
The next step is to get reacquainted with my wife and family for a little bit, but I've been working hard with the campaign. I appreciate so much how my family's supported. Got a great team of people around me with friends and supporters that have helped, you know, make the campaign a reality. And next step, I hope to get on my bicycle sometime and start riding a little more, and start gearing up for fall.
All right, and then finally, if you are elected in the fall, can you talk about one of the biggest changes that you would want to make to Huntington here?
Well, I think in the fall, coming in January of 12, it's continuing. It's about livable wage jobs. Huntington's mayor has to continue to focus on bringing livable wage jobs to our community. Huntington's next mayor has to make sure that he's operating the organization as efficiently as possible, and all that together, we want to make sure that Huntington is known around the region as the best place to be. And so I want to help lead the collaborative effort of all the people of Huntington to help make Huntington the best version of ourselves that we can become.
Finally, take me through what went through your mind. I mean, you campaign, there's a lot of people here, you have a lot of supporters, a lot of work here.
Yeah.
When they call your name out for the mayor, what goes through your mind?
It's like, wow. You know, it happened. We felt good going into today with the effort that we put out and the feedback that we've been getting from the door-to-door walking. I felt real positive that you just don't know. I mean, there's very capable people. You have an incumbent running. You know, all those things factor in, and you just don't know till you get here. And so the people came out, and I think I had a nice percentage, somewhere north of 30% out of 7. So I feel good about that. I'm honored by that, and look forward to a good election in the fall.